ating nasampo na kasulatan, talagang dapat dinamdama ng Sister Calipjo na samuanan. Ang muna natin na teksto, gusto na basahin tayo manayin. Pastiman ito na anak. Kadagiti si Bibiyak, si kapanunod da, matay danto, nunod may wapan, kadagiti na tayo. Ikasabi si Sister na Calipjo. Sanda palus, si kapanunod iti, anyaman, di isang panakakuratan. Isungan no, matay tayo, alam tayo mo. Dagiti na tayo, sanda makapanunod, sanda makagaraw, no makarik na. O ano yun? Paida. Gapo, kakagsukin natin, kinunati Diyos kinikwanan. Tatapok ka, tatapok kang sundikan to. Sampay ako na sa Diyos niya tan, panitong tapok, kinaga, o pailin na tan, nakapok pa ito. Tapos tanong iti na kanyatan, nagsukli iti, tapok. Suwal iti, kasuan. Nagsukli tapok, kawanan niya. Tapos tanong natin, ang kasama sa iti, patay tapos, iti. Kung din na sa ito ng kasulatan, mayroon pa na talagang ikaw, kaya nagkikyanin pa. Kung ito ay, Ecclesiastes, sumayay na napagdala aming nalipot ako, ang sumula ikaw. Ito'y matasalayan, hindi masamuanan. Masasan na yaskin, hindi biyan, patay, mataturo. So ngayon yung Sister Calipjo, mapatulog lang.
Ito, di nawa, kaya makapabilit yung hindi makulak mo, ay paniti kasasabi ng Sister Calipjo. Alawag na kaputi pamati na, ang kutsimpo nga ihupa Diyos na magpaswa di tawa, kaya pangungarin na Sister Calipjo. Narigat naman siya, but nothing impossible to God. Kaya na makapangarin kinanayin, pabalik. May Apo Jesus na tayo, ulitin ka di kayo. After 3 days, pinabungat ti Amana. Tinangatakayan ang pabungarin ng Sister Calipjo. Kutimulan na ti pagwadang ni Yesu Cristo. Simple. Yeah. So nga, di pa nagbasa sa Biblia, kahit makaliliwa ti malawag na brother Raymond. So tinatay ka sa tulog lang. Kung matulog, na-chill ko agree para isip. Okay? So, again, thank you very much, Brother Rimando. Kaya kita tanap sa kantahan tayo ni Song 111 sa pangsiray kaya nga kalawag iti kumpon.
Oh,
Maria, sana iti patay, naginamnaman ng kariyo, iti masamuanan ng mabihitin, na ito iti magkabilag kanya ni nabidyan ito, nadangkas na aldaw. Dato iti namnaman ni makita mo ito manan, ni Sister Calipjo iti paraiso na daga. Dato iti kariyo, saan kayo nagulbo, na kayo iti Diyos iti kinakita. Sapay ko mga mo bata, kaya dito'y makaluluwa kanya may kapuso, kaya may kang kami iti napudpud no, paing talagtayo. Sapay ko mata, kaya dito'y nasasawa yung naisurat, iti kasuratan, kaya magpapigsa. Ipang matin may iti masamuanan. Makita min kumanan ni Sister Maria Calipjo kanyan na nagitoy na isang pinakul. Kaya idawat mi iti pamakawan kada iti basbaso mi kada gitoyen iti dawat mi kada kayo kada iti namasis.
So as we continue our service this morning, we're going to start with the eulogies. And the first person I'd like to call up is Kim Calipjo.
So my name is Calipjo, and I am the grandchild of Maria Calipjo. And this kind of last minute that I was told to talk about her. But she would always tell me that I was so fortunate to live the life that I have. And she would always tell me how it was so hard for her when she was my age. And I don't know, she was just an amazing person. And I can say this on behalf of my family. She always cared about our health before her own health. Every day, I lived with her for 3 years. We slept in the same room. So every day, when I come home, when I would wake up before I go to sleep, she would always ask me, did I eat yet, So she always cared about my health, and she never failed to remind me for 3 years. And also, at night when I would sleep, I would always stick my blanket to the side, and I would see her from time to time to put the cover again so she could keep me warm. So that's one of those fond moments I had of her. The first time I met her was when I was 7 years old. She gave me my 4th place medal at my regional competition, and that was the first memory I ever had of her. And if I learned anything from her, it's always to take care of my health, because that's what she always stressed on. She would always tell me to rest, to eat, and yeah. So my parents went back to the Philippines about 3 years ago, so I lived with my uncle so I can continue my education. But it wasn't like my uncle was always around, so it was my grandma who took his place when he was not around. And she always watched over me. And even though, I would refuse to eat, but she would still make me food. That's how she really cared about me. And I don't know, and before she died, I would talk to her, just hug her, and just to remind her that I love her, and I would hug her. She would get annoyed, but I would still do it anyway. Yeah, but then I kind of made her promise I was her favorite grandchild, so. That's all. And Grandma, if you're here right now, if you're listening, I love you, and I promise to finish my goals.
Can I ask you a question? What is the last word you hear from your grandma before she died?
I went to visit her to the hospital, and as usual, I sat down and I was like, "Hi, Grandma," and she was kind of having a hard time speaking. And the first thing she said was, "Did you eat yet?"
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Maria Calipjo, and Grandma was a beautiful, strong woman. So ever since I started school here, she would get me ready for school, walk with us to school, and walk home until we know how to walk by ourselves. And she would teach us about the Bible, about the good things and the bad things. So I will keep that in mind. And she would always tell us to eat because she wants to make sure that we are fed each day. And she would also tell her story about the past, and some parts were sad and happy. And I would help her go to the doctors and to the therapy because that's where she needs to get stronger and healthier. And I would help her prepare her meals and her medicine. But at the same time, she would always make sure that I am fed each day. And she was a loving grandma. And thank you so much for everything, Grandma. And we love you so much. Thank you.
I might say this wrong. Nita? Sure.
Giving me this opportunity to stand up in front of all of you, and I'm so very thankful for coming and celebrating the last part of my mom's life at this period of time. I know that it's life breath. I know this is the last day we can see all of us, my mom. Though she passed away, we both climbed the highest mountain before she lost her breath. And I felt the spirit of angels beside us. And I cannot deny that because I felt it. I believe the spirit of life, the power of life, that no human being can give it back, and no power of human being but only God. I believe that because in myself, I felt the power of life, the life giver somewhere else down there watching us. So it's so hard to think that my mom is gone. My mom gave me all her power to love me since I know that this earth is already existing. And my mom is the best. The best. Like other moms can do to their children. And though my mom, I cannot see her anymore, I cannot forget her. She's always in our hearts because what she did to us can make us remind that she is always like she's still around us. So I know it's hard to accept that she's gone, but that's the reality of life. We just wait for the right time, no more death, and all of us can live forever. And I believe in that. Look at the mountains, so beautiful, and the sun that is shining today. The clouds, the blue skies, and the green grass, and all of us in here, and the air we breathe is amazing. The feeling we feel like happy, but sometimes lonely, we feel different emotions sometimes because of the situation in life, but make sure that we feel more happy than anything else, so our body gets more healthy. That's what I realized in life. So maybe our mom is gone, but we cannot forget her. And the thing that I cannot forget is I never know. I just have known 1 month ago. My brother told me, because we had a conference with these doctors about the situation of my mom, and they told me that my mom was so lucky to have us because we are fighting for her life to live, though she is already on the terminal stage of life. So my brother, 1 month ago, I just have known to him. First time I heard that my mom fight for my life because I was not supposed to be born because I'm a menopausal baby. And everybody tells my mom that my mom will die if she gets pregnant with me. And my mom's friends are like, matrona, what you call it? They give birth. They agpapanak tubig. Midwife, paano Ilocano kumadigitay, hakunan mo nagbasa mo tatagpanak ka?
Mangilok.
Kumatrona? Matrona. So my mom supposed not to give birth to me because everybody told to her that she will die if she give birth to me. Everybody. They said, if you give birth to her, you will die because before I was born, 10 years after my mom gave birth to me. Before my brother gave birth, the last before me, my mom gave birth we are 10 years apart. That's my brother, Andy, right there in front. So in between of us, my mom has a lot of natural miscarriages. And when she got pregnant with me, everybody told her that she will die if she will get pregnant with me. But she said, I won't abort this baby. If I will die, I will die. That's what my brother told me 1 month ago. Oh really? I said, my mom told that? I never heard it. And then she said, if I will die, but I won't abort this baby. This baby will be my lucky baby. Hope so. I tried my best to help. And maybe it's true. Or I know it's true. It's really true. Not maybe. I remember that maybe. It's really true. Because I can read my heart too. My heart is real. And that heart came from my mom's heart. I think that is an instinct of the body because she gave birth to me. Though she had a chance, 99.9% to die, but she said even she will die, but she won't abort me. That's why I'm here in front of you right now. And now she's gone, but she has a substitute. So I think it makes sense what is life, right? Yeah, that is an amazing story, and I realized how much she loves life. She's our leader in our family. That's why all of us she's our peacemaker. She's our facilitator. And everybody who knows her, they know that. They know that. Yeah. Maybe in the Philippines, when they hear what I'm trying to say now, yeah, they're gonna hear this after by the DVD, and they will tell you if I'm right or I'm wrong. So I know my mom is a great mom. The one thing that I cannot forget, when I was little, I know I was so picky, so I cannot just eat any kind. I'm big now. Before I'm like a skinny bony. And one of my classmates is here right now, Lisa. And she knows me how skinny I was before. And my mom knows that if I don't like the food, I cry and I want it. So she makes sure she makes ready the food before the meal time comes. So that's what I cannot forget about her. Because I really cried. I said, I don't like the food. Because I said, so she knows what I want. That's how I realized how amazing she is. And she did that to all of us. All of us. I'm the 7 children. And my mom has a lot of miscarriages too, so she really loves life. She loves life. So she has a lot of grandkids in the Philippines. They want to see her, but because of the situation, so she's here right now. But though we are all here, it's okay. It's well and good. And I asked my mom if she never give up life. That's what I know. She never give up life. I asked her when she cannot talk anymore. You know what she did? You wanna live more? But I don't know how you feel if you are in pain or you wanna live or you wanna rest already. And you know, she hold my hands tight and she pushed me